There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermund. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermund's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Master! It has a resistance to ice.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Each to their own.
This seems a spot for a campsite. The sun has yet to set. We could rest here now, or rest in shelter! I'll gather this. It might be of use. We've a choice of where to go. How to know the path best traveled. Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being...
Beware! The Minotaur has come!
Ice attacks will soon see the smoke out. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I am safe. Thank you. It seems we have enraged us.
I cannot use their range to our advantage. Understood. Well done!
I'll combine my magic with yours, and you might cast the spell more quickly. Our chances of victory are slim. The prudent choice is to retreat.
I know not what to say.
All together now. We attack at once.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Would that such tranquility could last. I quite agree.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
Well met, sir. How might I help you?
Scared the life out of me.
I'll have to remember this place. This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
To this world I return, ready to put all I've learned to use.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master? Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, Those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmaster. Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second Arisen to come to Vermund, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brant against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops, I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering any vocation. I shall strive to learn from your example. The time I'd reach new heights of my own. I'll go and open the chest. The villagers' stares are sharp as daggers. What is their intent, I wonder? 'Tis eerie, but we must needs press on.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
All that obscure advice, only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Is that who I think it is? Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common than I expect. But I suppose that's neither here nor there. It's a question of skill. And I'd do it again. look at that fool's face.
If I were to give you some advice, it'd be to try doing to someone else what I just did to you. Know what I mean? I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Aught you need of me?
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Well met, sir. How much have you, sir?
Aught you need of me?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I'm not interested.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. We shall remain here.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Come on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen. We're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Just what I was waiting for.
Thank you, sir.
That's quite enough. I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while? Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find. Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I have no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Well met, sir.